and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. In the last episode, we restored Cobblestone and got the password to Trodain Castle, which is where we are now. I had to end abruptly last episode because I had other things to do that I had forgotten about. I do apologise. So let's see if we can get this done. The enemies here aren't that tough, I want to say. This might give us a bit of issue. Let's have these go. These enemies aren't going to take too much because the front for is nearly dead. 90 points of damage, actually, I said that. Because I should kill the fromage for off. Oh, Serena leveled up to 57. 10 skill points. No, we won't use them just yet, because I don't think we can use them for anything. White Knights aren't that difficult to fight. So how has everyone been? And I don't see these... You won't see this for a while, but still. Has everyone been okay? At the current time of this recording, there is a thunderstorm happening in the US because my friends were talking about it on Discord. And I was like, oh, it's sunny in the UK, and that's all I know. Oh, a one-man army shows up. Oh no. I think the army of the one-man army, that's it. I said the army of one, that enemy might still be alive. Depends on them. Never mind. Hendrick's level 59. There's something I want to do with Hendrick, and I feel like we can do it. Like we might be strong enough. And to heal all. Let's head upstairs. Sword dance. Pink typhoon. Kaboom. Jordan Castle. I think this is the second to last one we've got to do. Oh, don't cast Kazam. Mind it's only on one. Kaziz. Kaziz, not Kaziz. Kaziz isn't spell. This might kill the fromage mage. I hope it does. I don't like it. Yeah, boy. Put into context, the episode that's just gone up today is the episode where we fight Gildigger is the episode that's just gone up today. Oh, not another one. Sword dance. Harvest moon. Kaboom. And Chris Rush the Pinch of Darkness. Since it survived last time though. Whoosh. The Promise Mason might die from this one though. But there's nothing interesting happening in the world of video games since the last time I recorded, other than we got more Switch 2 news and we got a new trailer for Borderlands 4. And that is, I think, from Expedition 32 came out on the 24th, and that game has sold over 1 million copies already. I feel like we're going to run out of MP before we get to the boss of this area. The Artful Arm. Amethyst. Amethyst, and he said. Nothing this way. Oh, I don't want to fight enemies that are annoying. Giga Slash. Pink Typhoon. Kaboom. And Kaswoosh. Mesmerized. Because Jade now has a high enough charm, so she'll be able to charm enemies once she hits them. It's always very good. The muscle dance. Ow. Oh, it hit itself. Oh, because of charm. I was like, oh, it hit itself. Oh, yeah, it's been charmed. Hey, level 58. 10 skill points. Don't use. I don't think we can do anything this bit, so we need to go back. No. And a King Cure Slime. Fuck. Sword Dance. Lightning Thrust, we need 9. I was like, we don't have enough, we do. And then if we use... There we go. Divine Restitution. Oh, it killed the White Knight in one hit. There we go. And a Slime Crown. Don't know where we need to go. No, don't hit me first. Giga Slash. Physical hit. And we'll do... Swoosh. No, don't hit because I'm... That's not too bad, I guess. I need Jade to level up soon, because she's running low on everything. Let's go this way. see if we can play this one. No, fuck. Trying to like flee some fights is unreal. I know when you play Final Fantasy 2, that game ends up like if you don't play any fights, you like if you try to flee from a fight in if you try and flee from 2 like end game and not like if you're like 2 and you're trying to play in final bosses like from the final fights in 2, you've got no chance because it goes off your agility stat. No. Fuck. That sounded like he went critical as well. That's bad. We can kizzing. Veronica. Don't you dare heal. Sword dance, hit. Kizzing Veronica. Hey. Oh. I didn't kill it though. Four, 2, 6, 4. And a lubricant. I hate the dungeon. The encounter rates are too high. Can I play from this one? Please. No! Right, so we'll do that. Physical hit. Kaboom. The swoosh. The swoosh should kill the fromage mages, hopefully, he says. No, don't use Omni Heal. Don't survive a hit with Omni Heal. Please don't survive a hit with Omni Heal. I'll cry. Thank Christ. Yay. 5 skill points remaining. I think it's really weird that we don't have a way to... How much does it now? We don't have a way to lower the encounter rate. Kassis and Kaswoosh. It's not that I don't like the encounters in this dungeon. I like the encounters in 2D dungeons always feel like they're heightened, and it just annoys me. Because you're like, oh, like you want to get through like the 2D areas. Devil's Tail in the back for safekeeping that we don't need. So we need to go back the way we came because we've come the wrong way. Group of White Kings up here. White Knights I called them earlier, didn't I? I do apologise. And Divine Restitution. Will that hit all 3? Oh, don't hit me with that. kill you all. The next dungeon for the 2D places is the worst, I think, because it's it's how you get to where Hagen's castle is in DQ2, and I hate that dungeon. I mean, she's going to restore HP, but I don't think it's going to do a lot. Like, no, it's not going to restore HP a lot because we beat the fight. No, we beat the fight. Woo! This way, this way, this way. I think this helps if you know where you're going. So I know where it is. It's just getting there. It's Rouge. Hit Jack the Ripper. Shit, man. I thought I was going to kill the jackals. I got called Jack the Ripper. Fox are instantly dead. This should kill the jackals. Yes. Please die, please die. No, fuck. Prince of Darkness isn't dead. Yay. Ow. Oh. I think no, that should Serena. That should be Serena still alive. Hopefully. I thought that would have killed it. Veronica did at the very start of like my Let's Play. She didn't Oko. She just landed the last hit on Jarvis. 11 skill points. Oh my god, and Rob leveled up as well. Everyone's leveled up other than Veronica, I think. Oh, no, fuck you. Giga Slash hit. This is... we'll do Divine Restitution. What hit all of them? Oh, they only hit one. I guess we'll find out now. Yes. Death to all who oppose. Here we go. We should be fine. I can't remember. Yawn. Where did you appear from? How dare you started the mighty Dale like that? As long as it's daylight, this world is mine. My master taught me the most marvelous spell for turning night into day, and I tend to keep using it. As soon as evening comes, I cast tick-tock, and it's broad daylight again. As long as I can keep doing that, I'll be the ruler of all I survey. Now I think it's high time the truth dawned on you. You are no match for the mighty Dale. Nighty-night. Dale, Drosny. Dale is such a weird name for a fight. For a monster. Just Dale. Sounds like just like a bloke. It's just a guy. He's just sat here. Like, hi Dale. Hi. We'll cast Accelerate. Oh, okay. At least it didn't go critical. Like Hagen. Not Hagen. Baramos's did. Baramos had several spells that just went crit. Oh no, I thought that was our spell. I got excited. I mean, I also jinxed it, because I said his spells weren't going to go critical. And his spells decided to go critical. Her inner demon. Sword dance. The next one, we can technically get yet. We can technically go to it, but we just haven't unlocked. Lightning thrust. Let's a frizzle. And we'll just start multi-healing. I don't think we're going to be in that much trouble. But no, I thought I went twice in a row and I was kind of confused. No! This fight, because I can't really remember. I remember the dungeon more than the fight. $469 damage. Oh, we can get the Sword of Kings, can't we? I forgot about that bit. Because we give... In the last episode, we gave... What's his face? The best... What's he called? We give the guy the Orichalcum. Yes! No, we don't need to use it just yet. Although, to be fair, it's not going to have any use outside of this, because... Don't fuck, I missed. Don't prevent Serena from casting it. Oh, fuck off. Yes. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Veronica's no help at all now. Come on. Come on, Dale. Die. Oh, Serena's pepped up now as well. Can we hit anything? At least she hit this time. Last time she didn't. 47, 147, sorry, not 47 damage. That'd be very good. Oh, it's dead. 25,000 experience points. And Veronica got her level increase. 14 skill points. Sylvander. Oh, Sylvander. I forgot about Sylvander. No, we'll use them when we leave. Oh, the world is mine. And now the sun sets on my mighty empire. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. A mysterious voice can be heard, though it's unclear where it's coming from. Thank you, human. You have brought night back to this world at last. Finally, the castle library will be bathed in the light of the moon, and the moon shadow window shall appear once more. Those who are trapped in my world can flit. Those who are trapped in my world can finally return to their home, a place where they have much to do, and all is thanks to you. We receive the Shazmir of Light. For now, your work here is done, but one day I fear that fiend who has set his minions here will make himself known to you. Take care of yourselves, and know that the moon shall always watch over you. The Shazmir of Light is a really powerful knife, I want to say. Let's leave. That's that done. There's something else I want to do. But first, we get the completed Book 8 and our little Trodain Warrior. We have one book. Oh no, we have two, technically, because we didn't do the first one. Because we can't do the first one until we beat Kalasmos. And I am nowhere near ready to beat Kalasmos. So, there's a few things I want to do beforehand. One of which is the character builder, because everyone got a little bit of EXP. 34 and 36. 36 and 36. That's shit, innit? Knives. What's that one? Assassin Stab. We don't really need the Assassin Stab just yet. Vim. What does Echoing Aura cost her this time around? Oh, Enchanting Aura, sorry. Enchanting Echo. I will learn to read before I speak, I promise. I will use Staff of Salvation as well. Skilled Sorcerer. Serena, can you get anything really good? Grace of the Goddess. We'll get Grace of the Goddess. Sylvandor. We can get Hit the Hit. Good. Get Spears. Party Pooper on plus we can't get yet, so we'll keep hers. Rob. Caster Sugar. Basically, like that's his version of Channel Anger, I think. Any shield techniques we can get. Got one last one, and it is back at you. No worries. So we're gonna get some cutscenes in because I feel like it's always nice. So where is it? The Viking hideout. The Salty Stallion, the vessel we travel around the world in. Oh, what does a sequence consist? Because I think it changes once you do one of the objectives she gives you. Through the castle's heliodor, a bleak black shadow weaves from the mighty roots of Yggdrasil to the courtyard halls and the eaves. In dungeons underneath there's rock ground. And the noble Don Rigo. What happens in Puerto Valor? Oh, yeah, never mind. I was getting Puerto Valor confused with... Are you okay? I was getting Puerto Valor confused with... what's it called? Puerto Valor got confused with Gondolia. I was like, yeah, we've done Gondolia. Gondolia wasn't the thing we were thinking about. I think we get the cutscene with Mia. Yeah, and we do. I was right.
Before we go in, I want you to promise me something.
We know
On the other
everything.
side of this door is someone very important to me. More precious than any treasure. I want you to swear you'll do everything you can to save her.
It tells Combo its painful past and how 5 years ago the necklace curse turned his sister to gold and led him to flee his homeland.
I'd been drifting around the world for who knows how long when I bumped into this guy calling himself the Seer. He had a prophecy for me. He told me to go after the orb, that if I did, I'd meet the luminary somewhere deep underground, and that if I helped him, I'd finally be forgiven. Meet my little sister.
Let me try my luminary powers, boy.
Mia. So I've been thinking, now you've got the Sword of Light, your powers are maxed out, right? Maybe you can use them to break the curse. Please. It might not work, but it's gotta be worth a try. She might have been turned to gold, but my sister's still in there. I know it.
Oh, sibling love broke the curse. Kind of fitting I'm doing this in this episode when the episode that went up today was the one where we fight Gildiger. Huh, oh, wow.
Eric? I had the weirdest dream. I was so lonely and scared. But then right at the end, I felt happy. I dreamt that you saved me from the darkness.
I'm sorry, Mia.
The Mordigan never happening, Mia
Don't
never gets
worry
transformed.
about it. I forgive you.
Did you hear that? Forgiveness! The last part of the prophecy's finally come true! You've helped me, so I'm sure gonna help you. I'm with you to the end, partner.
The King's Pendant. What is the Shasmir Light? Is it a sword? Thunderstorm sword. A neck with that rolling pin booty in. Booty rolling in. What's the Shasmir of Light then? I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Because we had the Shasmir Light. But anyway, that's everything you need to do for Eric. Oh, it's a sword. And the only person who equipped it is Sylvander. Right, let's head to Cobblestone. No, actually, not Cobblestone. Not even where we're going to. I want to head to Hoto. Where is it? Hoto. Huh. Bye. Let's go. We need to rest as well, so we can sleep here. They're all just talking about the darkness, which is basically just... Let's see if we can get the Sword of Kings. There we go. Where is it? Oh, there it is. We'll just put the equipment back because we don't really need it. One size forge. Focus increased by 2. Supreme Sword of Light, there it is. What else do we need? We got Sword of Light, we got Crimsonite. We need another Crimsonite, another Regate of Evolution, Regate of Evolution, another Spectral Light, and the Sword of Light itself. Since we technically don't have it. So let's head to Heliodor to do this little side quest. I said Gamma, and I was like, who's Gamma in this game? It's like, who is Gamma? And let's see if we can do this thing in Heliodor. Oh my god, the kids were like, just slow down. Yeah. So, the conch shell said that we don't need to do side quests. That the thing we were looking for in here was at the Yggdrasil root. Oh, we've been to Erdrin's Lantern. We know what it is. This gets us Hendrik's best peril armor. There's been a bit of Frost of the Castle. Fox keeps saying we reach everything flowing about the players. Doesn't seem like it means any harm, but no one knows what it is, so people are a little bit uneasy, which is understandable, I suppose. Yeah, we know what it is. We find out what it is. A little bit more backstory for our characters. For a certain character. For two certain characters, actually. Oh. Dark form hovers in the air under the tree. What is that thing? It seems very interested in that tree for some reason. I wonder what it wants. Wait a second. Is it just me, or is that big rooty thing wrapped around the tree glowing? I think you should take a closer look, hero. Don't know why I give her a very weird British accent, but we'll go for it. Tux the Idrigal.
Why is it that you always thought yourself so much better than me? Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Why was it always you who got just what you wanted? Why? Tell me why! Well, no more. I will be second best no longer. You will outdo me no longer, Hendrik. This time it is I who have been chosen, and you who will fade into obscurity.
Huh? So, what did we just see?
At the end there, that looked like the throne room in Heliodor. The place was a ruin. And that man Hendrik was doing battle with. Could it have been Jasper?
Maybe. Maybe not.
I cannot say for certain. Yet I have seen that scene before. Somewhere.
I haven't even unlocked the Reel of Harmony yet, and I normally get that quite early on in the game. And I just realised. Like, quite early on into this section, I always...
This shadow. Could it have something to do with the visions we just witnessed? Come, we must go after it.
This was added into... 11S. This wasn't in the original release of 7. I don't think there's anything in the dungeons that we can get. Is it heading into the throne room, or is it just heading into places where Hendrik has memories with Jasper? Oh, I don't think I can knock it down. Oh, I think it's going into where Hendrik has memories of Jasper. It's gone. Something gave me the sense it was looking at the dresser. Oh, biting my finger so it's itchy. Good boss, this is the dresser behind which lies the passage to the king's chamber. Only 2 people, says the king, have ever known its existence. I am one, and Jasper was the other. When we were boys, we would often get up to no good. We hatched a plan to sneak into the king's chambers, but he discovered it and reprimanded us severely. Truly, those were happier times. Jasper and I made a solemn vow that we'd protect this kingdom together, and I truly believed that we would. No matter, now we are here, and that shade must have led us here for a reason. It is trying to tell me something. Come, we must go to Jasper's old room. There's something I need to see. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna like spoil it, but it's kind of obvious what that thing is. Like, you can guess at what that thing is, but it is kind of obvious. It is Jasper. It's Jasper's remorse. It becomes like a really hard fight, by the way. Like, it's not like an easy fight to do. I think this side's Jasper's. Because the other side's, I guess, Chambers. Hello? Oh, he's dead. No, okay. Is it the middle rooms then? Jasper. No, that's the king's bedroom. This is the queen. The queen has a bedchamber? I've never seen her. Oh, it's down on the bottom floor. I never realised. I always thought it was up on the second floor. Oh, I guess. Dun. Like red. The well-worn journal entries are written in hand. It's a month. It's been a month. It is a month now since Hendrik returned from his training in Pride of the Law. In that short time, he has grown tall, and his bearing is now very much that of a knight. I asked that he spar with me, but I was no match for him. He is no longer is he merely physically stronger. His sword skills have been honed to an extraordinary degree. But it was not his blows that hurt me most. No, it was the way he reached out his hand with a smile to help me up after he knocked me to the ground, just as he did when we were children. While he was training, I was not idle. I threw myself into my studies, devouring tome after tome on military strategy. But it is never enough. Yet again, he has surpassed me. We vowed to serve and protect this kingdom together, but perhaps he has forgotten this. Or does he view it as a childish promise, best consigned to the past, with the memories of all we shared? But I will have not forgotten it. I still imagine us fighting alongside the king to defend the honor of Heliodor. I will not let that dream die. I will do all that I can to make it a reality. So this is Jasper's journal. He writes with his pride. He writes with his pride would never allow him to say, but I must confess I have no idea how he felt. I can see now that the darkness of his commission's heart had begun to gather much sooner than I cared to realize. I see now how my actions must have hurt him. If I am not mistaken, this apparition appeared next in the banqueting hall. Might I request we go there and see if my intuition is correct? I thought we got more cutscenes. I didn't realize it was all talking and texts. That's never a good idea, Hendrik. To touch the flying dark thing.
It has been years now since that fateful day, when the darkness first descended and tragedy befell Dundrasil, your home. Jasper and I stood together at the head of the force that succeeded in driving back the monsters and escorting King Carnelian to safety. Little did we know that the man we strove so hard to protect had already been possessed by the fiend Mordegon. Upon our return, His Majesty made me a general for my deeds that day. But I did not rescue him alone. Without Jasper's bravery, all would have been lost. I urged the king to recognize my old friend's valor, but he paid me no heed. Jasper was not rewarded for his bravery. He was ignored, ostracized. This must have been Mordegon's plan all along. To wound Jasper, let the darkness fester in his heart, then use that resentment for his own ends. Why could I not see what my master had become? And why was I so blind to the darkness consuming Jasper's soul? It is you. Come, we must see where it leads us next. I sense it has something important to tell us.
Where's it gone to? Oh. I don't know if it goes into the throne room or if it just goes straight to... Ah, it goes to the balcony. This way. Let's go. Yeah. I was hoping to pick up the item because I think it's a Brazilian sovereign. Oh, cutscenes! Over a beautiful looking heliodor.
We sparred here back when we were young. Jasper, show yourself.
Oh!
They say those the monsters take before they've finished their business in this life come back as bitter black spirits. Looks like that's what we're dealing with here. Aye, it's Jasper, like as not.
Why? Why did this happen to me?
I'm sensing a horrible, ugly hatred. Careful, everyone.
I don't usually make it my business to fight vengeful spirits, but something tells me we don't have much choice. Let's do this.
This is not your fight. I must face him alone.
Hendrik, that's not the man you knew. It's nothing more than the darkness he left behind him.
A darkness I helped create. A darkness I must destroy. Alone. Let us bring this to an end. Come, Jasper! It is time at last.
This fight is actually quite hard. But I think the more we hit him, the more he sort of regains
I must put
himself.
an end to your suffering, once and for all.
Or maybe we are just like too strong. Let's use scrap metal. We just should I have come here earlier? Because normally I have like a lot of issues with this. 528. Or it gets harder, doesn't it? Because he now goes into like his spectral sentinel form.
To think that you have
But this fight wasn't in the original version, and it's like kind of cool that they give Hendrik like a sort of a roundabout story. See if we can lower his defense again. Eh. Still didn't lower his defense.
So this is the power. The darkness.
I think it's a touching story for both Hendrik and for Jasper. That did nothing. That did 35 points of damage. Parallax. Parallax seems to do like a lot of damage though. I think the closer he gets to 0 HP, the more like humane he starts to become again.
Jasper, can you hear me?
Let's hit him with a parallax.
When was it our paths diverged? Were we truly once allies?
I think he now like just starts to hurt himself.
My voice no longer reaches him. If I am partially to blame for your pain, then it is also my duty to end it.
I really don't want to like converse much over this because I feel like it's a touching fight and you can sort of feel it.
Your pain ends now.
There we go, old friend. Brothers in arms.
Again you surpass me. Again you outdo me. Again you leave me behind. The more you bathed in glory, the more brightly you shone. The more I receded into shadow. Do you know what it was that I always wanted? I wanted to be like you.
I think I have the memories of the past.
You speak of surpassing me, but in truth it was I who always followed in your wake. I was robbed of my home, my family. I was alone. You were the one who spurred me on in their place. The light guided me.
You are the same sentimental fool as ever, I see. You do remember that I betrayed you?
How could I forget? I am indeed a fool, but not for that. For not seeing before it was too late. If I had spoken to you, if I had listened, perhaps I could have saved you.
You knew. You always knew. We were born two very different souls, It was that difference that brought us together. As your light grew brighter, mine could only blacken in response. And before I knew it, I felt more kinship with the denizens of the dark you battled so righteously than I did with my own kind. The lure of evil grew, and before I knew it, I had passed the point of no return. I saw then what Mordegon saw, the beauty in the blackness. Shed no tears for me. I seek no sympathy. All I ask is that you answer one question. Do you still consider me your comrade and companion?
Always, friend.
How long I have waited to hear those words. Do you remember the pact we made as boys? Come, it is time we made good on our promise. The two-headed eagle cannot fly with just one wing. From this day forth, my spirit shall stand alongside yours. We will never be apart again.
Oh.
The best armor in the game.
That's one
For
heck of a
Hendrik.
suit of armor. But then those two always were quite the combination.
Forgive my self-indulgence. But know that I have not forgotten my pledge. I shall be... No. We shall be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companions, my oldest friend and I, together. Though it was long in coming, far too long. We are united at last.
This has been Let's Play Dragon Quest 11. In the next next episode, we are going to travel more around Erdrea and see if we can save people. Hope you guys enjoyed the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, stay awesome, and more importantly, stay safe. Bye.